Hey y'all, I have another project for you guys. I'll be focusing on project life for this one. I'm still working with the Hip Kit Club July kits, and I'm focusing on the exclusives from this kit. I do pull other things from the kits too. So I'm going to start by just laying out some of my photos. These are not all of my photos for this particular week, but I just chose a handful of photos, and then on the back side will be the rest of them. So my layout is a 12 by 12, and so the four middle cards are 3 by 4. So I went ahead and cut that 4 by 6 right in half. And I jump right into embellishing because I really don't have any pictures to adhere. One of the great things about using 4x6 and 3x4s, and something I've learned along the way, is it just makes it a lot easier. I used to print a lot of like 2x2 and 3x3 photos, and I still do that from time to time, but I really love the look of the 4x6 and 3x4 photos in my project life, and it does make it easier because you don't have to have a card for every single row, if that makes sense, or every single slot. So I'm pulling these exclusive Hip Kit Club uh, alphas, and I'm simply going to place week 11 right on top of that card. And that card's really pretty. It's got like a diagonal and like stripy rainbow look to it. But it's actually kind of subtle, and so I really like that. And it may even be, if I can remember correctly, it may even have kind of a watercolor effect. And then on this card, I actually turned 30, but my husband got me a card that said Happy 29th again. And then on the front of the envelope, he put the Queen of the Castle. And he always, when he gives me a card, has something funny like that. And so, of course, I had to take a picture of that. And then I went ahead and used a couple of the clear stickers from the Amy Tangerine book. And now I'm just I thought to myself, I really needed to kind of get somewhat organized. You guys, for those of you who've been watching me a while, you probably noticed that my desk gets so messy throughout my process, and I'm trying very hard to be better about that, and so that it's like more appealing to y'all. But it's really hard for me to work with like a clean space. Actually, it's easier to work with a clean space, but it's hard for me to keep it clean throughout my process just because my mindset, and I work pretty fast like this. Normally I do, not with every project, but this side took about 10 minutes to do. And so because I was working pretty quickly, I mean, I just go through things and look at things, and my mind is like all over the place. And so that's how my desk is, and I'm really trying very hard to be better about that. So I thought for a second, I just need to pull the things out that I'm going to use and stop, like, because I was going off to the side and looking for stuff there, and then I was opening packages and all kinds of stuff. And really, I should have been way more organized before I even got started. And so my plan for future reference is to just, or for the future, is to just, once I get the kits, to show them to you guys and then organize them so that I have them ready to go, and they're much easier to work with that way. So while I've been rambling, I've used a couple of the chipboard pieces from the Hip Kit Club, and I just have to say, I love the dimension on these. I love that they have the perfect amount of dimension. Like, I can't even explain it. I guess I wish I would have showed you, but you can kind of see right there when I was pulling the backing off. They are not near as thick as a regular chipboard piece, but they still have dimension. I can't even talk enough about those. I just love them so much. And they also have kind of a different material than chipboard. They're almost a little bit more flexible, so I feel like they're less likely to have like the creases in them whenever you're trying to pull them off. Like, I get frustrated sometimes with the crepe paper chipboard pieces. I love them. They're a little thick for me, and probably for what because I don't always just scrapbook. And in fact, lately I've been doing project life and planning and memory planning, and then of course traveler's notebook spreads too. And so these smaller dimensional pieces are so much better. But sometimes I get frustrated with the crepe paper ones because they're sometimes hard to get out, and then that makes them crease. And so I just feel like, I don't know, I just really love these. Not even really sure who manufactured these for Hip Kit Club. They might be Pink Fresh Studio who did it. But anyway, so the designs and just the quality, I love them. Also used a couple more of the stickers from the Amy Tangerine sticker book that I'm flipping through now. And then I used a ton of the chipboard, I guess I should mention. And then I used a couple puffy stars from Bella Boulevard. And I really don't use anything other than the exclusive puffy sticker, or not exclusive puffy stickers, the exclusive alphas, the exclusive chipboard embellishments, and then a few things from the sticker book from Amy Tangerine. And that is pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoy this really simple process. Let me know if you have any questions or thoughts, and I will check with you guys soon. Bye.